All right, it's time for the astrological highlights for the week of April 26th to May 2nd. Gratefully, this week is really chill, all things considered. We start off the week on Sunday on April 26th. The sun meets Uranus in the sky in Taurus at exactly 5:01 a.m. Eastern, 2:01 a.m. Pacific. Now, the sun, our creative, radiant expression, and Uranus, our need for freedom and revolution, right? When these two creative forces meet up, it really instigates revolutionary ideals, right? You're going to be feeling the need to be free and different. And although we're still mostly cooped up, right? We're going to still feel really restricted, even though we really want to break free. So how can you revolutionize right now in the way possible, in any way possible? Because your energies are currently earthbound in Taurus, you might be thinking up of new ways for radical self-care, radical sustainability, or radical ways to earn in this new revised economy. So I'd love to know what is coming up for you. What new ideals are emerging for you? And remember, the businesses that are going to succeed are going to be the ones that can revolutionize radical sustainability, radical equality, and new ways to generate income for us all. On Monday, April 27th, Mercury leaves Aries and enters Taurus at 3:53 p.m. Eastern, 12:53 p.m. Pacific. When Mercury enters Taurus, instead of our fast-paced thoughts and actions, now we get to slow down a little bit with gentle, peaceful, loving talk and learning and perceiving through our senses and touch. It's time to slow down a bit with our thought processes so we can literally stop to smell the roses and understand what the roses want us to know. Have you ever really thought about what the rose wants to teach us with its beautiful scent and its thorny pokes of its stem? What loving words can you share with others and yourself during this time while Mercury is in Taurus? While Mercury zips around, it's going to be touching Uranus on Thursday, April 30th at 11:41 p.m. Eastern, 8:41 p.m. Pacific. It is time to revel in our shakeup so that you can expect unexpected thoughts to activate your intentions. So the day that Mercury meets Uranus in the sky is also the time of the first quarter moon, right? And if you set your new moon intentions, now that we're moving into the first quarter phase, it is time to activate all of your plans. It is time to move forward and do. Right? So we've been thinking a lot previously and really harnessing our intentions and dreaming big. But now dreams are nothing unless you manifest them. And the only way to manifest them is to take action. So we'll be getting a little bit of an electrical charge from Uranus because now it's time to take action on all of those seeds you planted like last week, right? It's now time to get your plans activated. When you're activating, you will more than likely get unexpected insights thanks to this Uranus conjunction with Mercury and its ability to shake things up, especially in our mind, right? Really expect to look at things in a new perspective. It's going to be great. All right, so just as a reminder, I heard that you really want to learn to read your business chart. And I want to remind you to sign up for my upcoming 3-day challenge. So head over to thesavvyluminary.com/challenge. The first day of the challenge, our 3-day challenge, will be on Tuesday, May 5th. And we will have mini trainings each of those 3 days that will end in a masterclass, Illuminate Your Brand Using Astrology, on Friday, May 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, right? So it's going to be 3 days that the fourth day will be a masterclass. You're going to learn how to read your chart basics so you can get to know your natal chart from a business perspective. We're going to go through all of the zodiacs and learn about the archetypal energies that want to come through in our business. We're also going to be learning about the house systems from a business perspective so you can get a holistic view of your entire business from the perspective of astrology. So please join us. Head to thesavvyluminary.com/challenge. Last reminder, if you want to work with me, my flagship, the Brand Immersion Program for spiritual entrepreneurs and social impact makers. It is part community, part mentorship, part training, and lots of implementation challenges and astrology. Because I am a firm believer that not only do we have to learn and think about it, but we have to do about it. So in May, our integration challenge for May, we will all be focusing on our websites. I'll be giving you guys prescriptions, like specific prescriptions on your specific website and how to get it working for you here and now. In technology, we call this the MVP, the minimum viable product. Right? We don't need any bells and whistles. We just need a really easy way for people to understand what we do and buy from us now. The Luminary Rising is an annual immersion program, but I've heard the call. We can't think about investing for things in a whole year. So I'm offering quarterly commitments because I know that you want to maybe commit for a shorter amount of time, but you still want to utilize this time to transform your business for visibility so you can show up and share your knowledge. So if you're interested, head over to thesavvyluminary.com/rising. You'll get all of the information there and an ability to book a call with me if you have any questions. All right, and so next week, there is a lot of retrograde action happening for May. So we will be talking about all of the planets that are going to be going retrograde in May and how you can prepare your soul and your business for this reintegration time. Right. Great. But this is really a valuable time because we need a lot of integration. So many things have been shaken up in our world, and now we are going to have the time to process it. So please join me next week. We'll be talking about all of those retrogrades, and we'll be talking more about business astrology. I can't wait to talk to you next week. Bye.
Mahalo for listening to this brand new podcast. If you enjoyed learning about astrology for entrepreneurs, help me spread the word by sharing this podcast with your business besties, and hop over to The Savvy Luminary for links to episode notes and our free Facebook community where you can send me questions about astrology or branding, as well as connect with other like-minded businesses.